Welcome back to another episode. Today we are doing a $50 Cabela's unbagging, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. And first of all, I just want to thank my beautiful girlfriend Ivy for providing me with the gift card. It was a gift card for Christmas, and we ended up going just this past week picking up a few baits, so I thought I would make a video for you guys. Disclaimer, it was actually $48. But anyways, let's get right into the unbagging. So I'm not going to go in order, I'm just going to pick some random stuff out of this. And when you go when you go shopping with a certain amount of money, you really realize how much fishing stuff really costs. But anyways, the first thing that we have is finesse shrooms. These are going to be good for the spring smallmouth on ledges and stuff with Ned rigs for pre-spawn and during spawn conditions as well. These are 1/6 ounce. Usually people go like 1/16 of an ounce or something like that. But for me, I like the heavier Ned heads because I fish a lot deeper and I kind of want to get it down there quickly as possible. So that's why I got the 1/6 ounce Ned rig jig heads. Next, we have the tournament series Bass Pro Shops, because as you know, Cabela's is kind of bought out by Bass Pro Shops. But anyways, these are the swimming lead chunks. I'm going to take them out and show you guys. This is for swim jigs and just jigs in general. They're black and blue because in the spring the river that I fish at usually is really murky because all the runoff from the ice bringing dirt and everything into the water. But there's that right there. Go nice on a flipping jig, anything like that. But for the spring, I'll probably go ahead and drag it right on bottom on a football head jig. But anyways, there's 5 of those in there. I'm gonna stick these back in the package. There we go. Next, we have the TRD Hogs. This is another cross-style bait. Again, just black with blue flakes, or not black with blue flakes, but more of like a, or actually these ones might be. Yeah, these ones are black with blue flakes. The other ones were kind of a green pumpkin with blue flake. But again, the blue and darker colors is going to be good for that darker water. So this I'm going to probably put on the Ned rigs for a crawfish presentation. So that's why I got those. And next we got a few more perfect plastics. The story behind these, I actually, the first time, you guys might not be able to see it because of the light, but the first time that I actually started slaying them at the train trestle that I fish at, it's train bridge, and then there's a steep ledge right there, and that's where they all stack up when pre-spawn comes around. So the first time that I went there, I actually met a gentleman, and he gave me one of these, and I had little pink jig heads or something like that, and I was fishing with, I don't even know, probably trick worms or something just general. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I had jig heads, and he said, take this bait, stick it on your jig head, and I think he had a smaller version of this, but anyways, and then he gave me that as he was leaving. It was his last one, and then when he left, and I started casting right next to the, right like below me, because it's probably about a 10-foot drop. I just started slaying them one after another, hooking up. So I ended up buying these. This is going to be the first time that I use them again since that point, and it's actually the same exact color. So those should be good. I just realized I actually have a lot of salt in there too. Next, what do we have here? Next we have the Razor Shads, the Deal. These are a swim bait or chatterbait trailer. I've never actually had anything like this. What's his name? Oh, Gary Yamamoto. He has some kind of bait like this. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but right there, it has that side-to-side action. As you can see, there's little indents in the plastic. It helps it give it that side-to-side action, and with the Z-Man plastic, it's gonna last a really long time, as well as with the rest of their baits that they have, because they're just phenomenal in lasting. So anyways, that's those. These are in the deal color, which is pretty much the general color that I use when I'm trying to imitate any type of shiner, bait fish, anything like that, because it looks like those. So anyways, I got some more Z-Man. This is the last package right here. These are green pumpkin, just a natural color. So I have black and blue, shad style or bait fish type, and then I have green pumpkin for clear water situations, because out in the main river, sometimes it's clear in the spring. I usually fish like the little stream that feeds into the river, and that's the thing that's really dirty. But anyways, the river's kind of clear in the spring, so these will come in handy. These are just the 2.75 inches. They're just green pumpkin. And I have those black flakes in there, so should be a pretty natural presentation for them. Then I have a jig and 2 hard baits. So this jig is a swimming jig. I actually don't have a lot of swimming jigs. This is a bait fish or shad type swimming jig. Can't talk today. This is a 1/4 ounce, so it's not that heavy, which means that I can put one of those heavier baits on there and it should work out pretty good. And I believe the weed guard on there isn't that stiff, so I should be able to fish it pretty much open water, weeds and stuff like that, so that'll be good. Next, I have this Digger 6.5. Can't even remember what I got. Slow rise, dives 2 meters, and it's 1/2 ounce, as you can see right there. It is a red craw color, and in the spring, the smallmouth bass are going to be munching on crayfish because they need to get all fat and stuff for the spawn, so this should do pretty good. I wish they had a flat-sided one. I didn't see one there, but if they did have a flat-sided one, I would have gotten that, because they have a little bit of tighter of a wiggle, and that will entice the fish more to bite. So anyways, there's that red one. And last but not least, old trusty jerkbait. This is a deep diving. It actually dives to 23 feet at the max, 18 to 23 feet. And that's actually the deepest diving jerkbait that I now own. I wanted to get a deeper one because I actually haven't fished too deep for bass. I usually stick to more shallower, probably like, I don't know, 10 feet and up, honestly. But I wanted to fish a little bit deeper and some deeper spots, because in the summer, that's where the big bass go deep. So I'm gonna go deep with them, catch them on this thing. So just to show you guys again, I have the Tournament Series Bass Pro Shops craws. Then I have the Flicker Minnow Deep Diver Jerkbait. Then I have little Ned Rig TRDs, green pumpkin colored. Then I have this Digger 6.5 crayfish color. I have these razor shads in the deal color. Some Z-Man finesse shrooms, 1/6 ounce. Some TRD hogs, also from Z-Man. Some KVD perfect plastics. Super fries. And the Tour Grade Strike King swim jig in 1/4 ounce. So that's going to be our video for today. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you, my beautiful girlfriend. And hopefully you watch this, or else it's going to be really weird. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Like, share, and subscribe too.